Hi there, it's Carol here bringing you another project today. This is using our egg box from the Spring Summer catalogue that runs up until the end of May, and today I'm going to use it as a birthday box. So I have only got this one box left. I did it in a class and I've used all my others, so I've had to make sure that you can see. I've sprayed it in Wisteria Wonder, and some of it is white, which I quite like. It's distressed, and then I've made the topper to go there, and I've also made a happy birthday to a special person banner, so you can still open it, but I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I'll show you how I've made this. I've used the Oh So Succulent that I'm in love with at the moment, and some of the little bits. So let me show you how I've put it all together. Okay, what you need is, I tried the stitched circles, but I found that was my stitched circles, and that's my circle from the Framelit Circles collection. So it's, if you look at it, because the stitch Framelit one wasn't quite big enough, I thought. So let's have a look. It's not the first, second, third, fourth or fifth, it's the sixth biggest, sixth smallest. No, if you go from the smallest, it's the sixth one up. Okay, so it's the fourth, I don't know, it's the sixth from the smallest. There you go. Oh dear, it started already, and can you just see it's only that much smaller, but it did make a big difference. So that's what I've done. So I'll cut another one of those out in a minute. Let me just go, and I used, sorry, Elegant Eggplant. Let's just, let me chop a bit of that off. I didn't get that ready, did I? That should be big enough. That's good. Right, and then also what I used, so I'll die cut that one, and then I also used the Oh So Succulent flowers, which I will cut out for you. I just used Wisteria Wonder for that one. So I need my big shot. I don't know why I'm not organised. There it is. So what I'm going to do is use a fairly new plate. Right, oh, sorry everybody. Right, Wisteria Wonder, the Oh So Succulent dies. What you need is all the ones that make the flower up. There's 6 of them. Don't need those, so let's put those back. Right, and then position them. This is a 4-inch piece of card that I've cut, and the length I've just left it. So I'll cut it at 4 inches going across. They all fit nicely. Put them in there. Okay. And then while I've got my big shots, so they've all cut out nicely. While I've got my big shot, I shall cut out the circle I need. And then the sentiment is actually using the banner punch. There's that. Get rid of my big shot. Right. Okay. So that's my circle that I needed. Put that away. Don't really need that at the minute. This is a doily that I've used. You can use either Very Vanilla or Whisper White. I like the Very Vanilla side, and this comes in a little pack, and there's 24 in a pack. Really good value for £4. Right, so you get all these out. And one of my ladies at class on Friday said, "Oh, can I have that? I'm going to sponge." And I said, "Of course you can, no problem. That's a really good idea, sponging and getting it all out of the card." So instead of me using my sponge and my brush, getting all of these out, so you just do this. See how it's coming away, look, and they all come away. Instead of doing that on all 6, wasting time, here is some I did earlier, and I don't know if you noticed on my flower, but I've silver embossed it. It looks so cute. It's the first time I've done it and I love it. So what I've done is I've taken the 3 largest, and as you can see I have done it to some of them because I thought, again, you don't want to watch me doing embossing forever, be dead boring. So silver embossing powder. Let me get a piece of I haven't got any plain, just plain A4 paper, but I will use this. So what I'm going to do, I've done that one, it's just these 2, and there's in the stamp set there's 2 little shapes here, and they fit perfectly on these petals. So bring in my embossing buddy, just do it on those 2. Versamark ink, so just ink it up. That's the little one, and then the big one. Oh, went off a bit there. Let's redo it. It's because I'm not over it. When you're over things you can see better, and all I did was put a little bit of Versamark. There you go. Let's see how this big one will turn out. Now I've smudged it all. Oh, it looks alright. Then what I do is I just fold that and put it back in, because I've somehow or other lost my plastic thing I used to use. I was doing an event one weekend and I seem to have lost quite a few of my bits. Right, and we're just going to use the heat gun and heat these up. It'll take a couple of seconds, so. There you go. Did you see it turn? It's quite simple. So then what I did was I brought in my embossing mat. Got all my flowers. Now I have Stampin' Up! Don't Sell one, and I have this. I've had it years and years and years. And once we went to Italy, my husband bought me this ladybird. So cute, and I've had it for absolutely forever. But on Friday when I did a class, I didn't have 6 of them and mine to use, so I had to think of something because the ladies didn't have any. And I found some gel roller pens that I'd got with a round lid. So I thought, will this work? And of course it does. So you just, yeah. So this is what I did. Just brought them in. See, works perfectly. Who needs posh tools when you've got this? Apart from when Stampin' Up! Bring out another new project, and then you have to have it. So can you see how easy this is? So just look around your craft room, see what you've got. If you haven't got exactly what you need, you might have something else. And then how I put the flower together, I just use some Tombow and just put a dot in there, and I offset them so that they are, there you go, like that. Try again. There you go. So biggest 3 first. Then some more. There you go. And as you're doing this, you're actually flattening it down, which I quite liked, because where's that all? Does that look right? Yeah. Because I didn't want it as scrunched up as I've been doing them. I've been doing succulents, if you've been swatching. There's my succulents, and they're a lot smaller look, whereas that one's it's a lot more out, because it's a totally different flower. So what I did then was I just took a little bit of glue. I just did a tiny little bit, put it on there. Just makes it look so pretty, doesn't it? And I used one of our dimensionals. This is looking really tattered now, but I just used a dimensional on the bottom and stuck it on. There you go. Okay. And one of our pearls. So I could have gone with rhinestones because of the silver, but I actually wanted to make it look really elegant, so I chose the pearls. Right, so that's your topper. There you go. There's the other one I made earlier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just glue that, just put it on there. See how it fits just nicely. I just really like it, the way it fits. So I'm just going to let that, hold that down for a second, and then we'll do the banner, the sentiment. What I used for that was I used the Elegant Eggplant card and the silver embossing powder again. So I think that's stuck now. Let's put that. So there's the original. Happy birthday to a very special person, and that's in this stamp set. And I used the banner punch, the triple banner punch. So it's 1 inch, 1.5 and 2 inch card. So I'll be doing that, and I need this a block. There it is, waiting for me because I've only just used it. Okay, and then what I did was I cut a piece of Elegant Eggplant to 3.5 inches by 1 inch. And what I'll do is I'll do my embossing buddy again. Let's get that piece of card back in, paper I mean, silver embossing, Versamark ink, and ink it up. There you go. Okay. Put the embossing powder over it. There you go. Done. Right. Let's get this out of the way because we don't want to spill it. I really do need to find that plastic thing I used to have. It was like a tray. It was really handy. Anyway, right, sorry I'm going to blast you with heat again, so you'll just have to ignore the noise for a minute. You see, I love it when it goes. It's really cool. Right, open your banner punch and put that face down, because what I want to do is I want to see where I'm punching. So if I take it right up to the end, it's too close to the words. So I just brought it back slightly. See? So let's do it again. So you're slotting it in that 1 inch thing, and then you're bringing it back slightly. And then you've got to try and get it out because it's kind of stuck. No, it's not really. There we go. Right, let's get rid of those two little bits, and that's going on the front there. I want it to actually cover up that, but so that I can still open it. So what I'm going to do is, I've thrown my dimensionals somewhere. There they are. I'm going to put a dimension there and one there. See, I've thrown them again. Take those off and place them like, do I want, yeah, and then you can still open it and show it, but you've kind of covered it. I really like that project. Lovely. Love the colours. I love how it's turned out. And I'm going to put some opal fruits in there because that's what I've got spare. And some swaps I'm doing in Amsterdam. I've done loads of swaps. So that is happy birthday to a very special person. I hope you enjoyed that project because I really enjoyed making it. Take care. See you soon. Bye.